Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'm going to be planting up some new plants that I got. And also, I'm going to show you the progress of my garden at the end of April, how everything is looking. So just continue to watch and get inspired. Okay, y'all, so y'all notice that in every pot I'm going to use the land and sea compost, some biotone fertilizer, and I'm adding in some new soil, the Miracle Grow potting soil. Okay, y'all, so I got the first pot done and I'm on to the next one. And as you see, I'm doing the same thing. I got the land and sea compost. I'm going to add a little biotone fertilizer and I'm going to add the Miracle Grow potting soil. And I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video and I'm going to plant the rest of these pots and I'm going to do them all the same way. I'm also going to pot up those topiaries in the back you see and get those in the pot, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add in the land and sea compost and the potting soil and the biotone fertilizer. Okay, y'all, so I am moving a hibiscus that I had in my backyard up to my front yard. I had two back there. I've already moved one, and now my husband is helping me move the next one. And I can't wait for the show. It's going to be real beautiful. So next up, we are planting a knockout rose tree right here behind the knockout rose bush. I had one before, but it didn't make it this season, so we bought another one, and we're going to plant it right here this time. And where it was last time, I planted a beautiful hibiscus in its spot. So I'm really anxious to see the new arrangement and how my flower bed is going to look this year. Oh, yeah, just to let y'all know, the plants that I'm planting in the ground, I'm also adding in the land and seed compost and the biotone fertilizer. So finally, y'all, I have some plants on my porch that need to be planted in these pots. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, y'all, so now I'm getting everything watered in. It's been a wonderful day in the garden, getting things accomplished, getting things done. I still have a lot to do. It's just the beginning of the season. I'm just getting started, but I'm loving it. I always do. So now I'm just going to water everything in and I'm going to show y'all the end of April and what's going on and how my garden is looking. So finally, here it is. This is the little tour that I'm going to give you all of the garden. These are the pots I just planted up today. This is my topiary. And also the plant I planted in the other pot right here is really pretty. It's supposed to turn like a pink and white color. That's the knockout rose bush right there that I got planted. It will grow up tall and be taller than this bush. It shouldn't even take that long. It should happen this season. That is the hibiscus that I put in place of the old rose tree that had died. And that's going to be really pretty. It blooms like a hot pink. And these hibiscus right here is the one that I just recently moved. This one is the one I moved today. It blooms a light pink. And on this side over here is the one I moved the other day. And it's the exact same hibiscus as the one I just showed you. And of course it blooms a light pink as well. My hydrangeas are looking good. And these are my knockout roses. So the pink one in the back is how the knockout rose tree is going to look over there on that side. And you see how tall that one is. And like I just mirrored the other side. So I got the same plant in that pot and the same topiary in this pot right here. Yeah, but that should turn out real pretty. It's going to get pretty big. I forgot the name of it, but it's a real pretty plant. It's a bush. Yeah. And those are my arborvitaes I just recently planted this season. This is new. I just planted this the other day. I didn't get a video of it, but I just wanted to hurry up and get it in the ground. But this is a Japanese maple, and I think it's going to look real good right here. Yeah, I'm going to get me a new arch. I'm going to fill in these bushes on this side of the fence so it'll look like my other bushes. It's going to look real nice. But yeah, this is how my garden is looking in the front so far, the end of April.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Rose is looking good. That topiary looks good right there. Okay, y'all, so this is the pot that I planted up today. I got a grass in the middle. I got some ivy that's gonna hang out of that pot. This is another plant that I planted today on the porch. Um, it has a real pretty bloom. When I seen this in the Lowe's, I was like, oh my God, I gotta get this. This is so cute. And so all these plants right here are going in my backyard. So I got some more topiaries, and these are some herbs and some vegetables that I'm going to plant in the back as well. And so I just did the same thing in this pot as I did in the other one. It's the exact same. I got a clematis over there. It blooms purple. Yeah, but it should be cute. We're going to see how these pots turn
Someone
out.
was detected.